Welcome to today's episode where we'll be discussing power grid's color-coded alert system and what it means for our electricity supply. We'll also touch on the concepts of load droppings and rotational outages. Let's start with the basics. National Grid Corporation of the Philippines issues grid alerts as a way to communicate the status of our power supply. White signifies that there is a sufficient power supply and it's business as usual. Yellow is a bit more concerning. It's issued when the reserve power, which is the buffer between the available supply and demand, falls below the required level. While the supply is still enough to meet the current demand, it indicates that our power reserves are thinner than usual. If any generator goes offline unexpectedly, we could face power issues. The most critical is red. This is declared when the power supply cannot meet the demand or when reserves are critically low. During a red alert, there is a higher risk of rotating brownouts because the grid does not have enough backup power to manage any further loss in supply. Now, what happens when these alerts are in effect? This is where load droppings and rotational outages come into play. Load droppings can be automatic or manual, and they're a response to abnormal conditions in the power system to maintain its integrity. Rotational outages or rotational brownouts or rotational blackouts are implemented when the demand for electricity peaks and the power supply becomes insufficient. This means that distribution utilities have to cut off electricity to non-critical sectors like households to ensure the reliability of the grid. Alright, these measures are essential to prevent a total blackout and to manage the power supply effectively during times of strain on the grid. It's a delicate balance, and the NGCP works tirelessly to ensure that power is distributed fairly and efficiently during these alerts. Remember, being aware of these alerts and understanding what they mean can help us contribute to energy conservation efforts. So stay informed and stay prepared.